within 3 days, everything changed so drastically and so quick that actually no one really realized what's going on. The first one who shut down was Berghain, and then it went like a domino, you know? Everyone was shutting down, and we also said, okay, we have to do it. Before even the city of Essen announced a cancellation for any kind of event. So yeah, of course, we lost a lot of money, like really a lot of money. I think the major problem is not just only losing money. I think the biggest problem is that the missing perspective when you can start again.
So the plan for today is, right now I'm digitizing some of my vinyl records because Tizian is going to pick me up in a minute and we are going to Essen, where the Third Room crew together with United We Stream are hosting an event which is going to be on the rooftop of Mischanlage, and I was told it's going to be too windy to play vinyl, which is why I'm digitizing some of my tracks here last minute. And yeah, I'm excited to see where this is going, because obviously right now there are no club events, no festivals or anything like it. So it's nice to see that the Third Room team is trying to create a cultural offering anyways.
Together today for the United We Stream together with Felix Flair, and we decided to go for something that fits the location, industrial, more drone aspect, a musical touch with some melodies, and because basically there is no crowd dancing to it, I think, so we try to do something that the people can listen at home, a music experience, a bit more experimental, techno, going back and forth.
I really like the Third Room guys. I mean, they do an amazing job. I mean, we are here now at Mischanlage, and I was at one of the first parties they did here as a guest, and I just had goosebumps all over the body. It was like mind-blowing because I know that place. I grew up here in this area. And I just knew it as a kind of a museum. So yeah, it's like they do an amazing job, and yeah, incredible.
The idea behind all this event today was the cooperation with United We Stream. Yeah, we were thinking about in which location we want to make this event, and of course in fact that we are always doing our events in the Mischanlage, and I would say the Mischanlage is our home. It was clear for us that we will do the event here. And after we talked with the Stiftung, and they say, yeah, we can do it. We asked if we can do it on the rooftop, and I was pretty excited that we could do it here. And we have great artists today, like Felix Flair, Jonas Landwehr, Desroy, Marco Sukut, and of course us as residents, Ahmed and me.
Well, when I want to say something to the community right now, it would be, don't believe the hype. I think right now there's much more time to distinguish between those who are doing it with the heart and those who are just looking if the money is the right thing. People have now the time just to look who's really caring about sharing knowledge and content and who's just about doing big business.
I think if we go back, and that obviously might take some more time, I envision, or at least I hope, we will go back to a scene which is getting smaller again. I feel like the recent years there were so many people into the techno scene that weren't genuinely into the techno scene. They were into techno because it's cool and because everyone is. It became kind of mainstream. I hope we go back to a smaller scene, less festivals. I would hope for, because I mean, I don't have anything against festivals in general, but I think they took something away from the scene. Many clubs were forced to close, stuff like that, you know. And I hope we go back to a little smaller scene, more clubs, less festivals.
For sure, it's difficult for DJs now at the moment to contribute something directly to the scene because there are no parties or events. But I think a lot of artists out there are producing and producing and producing at the moment because we have so much time for studio and being at home. But also you come up with new ideas to create content, and it gives new chances. There are tons of streams out, live streams in First Line, but also other concepts being published to YouTube with electronic music. So we're getting forced to come up with something new.
Something in me believes that after this whole situation, the Corona pandemic might even be an opportunity, in a sense, for our whole electronic music culture to get closer together and to learn to appreciate the value of community and getting together and celebrating art. I hope that this might be like a fresh restart with a new, fresh energy that was kind of lacking in the last few years, or seemed like everything started to get stale. So maybe if you want to find something positive in all of this, I think this could be it. If there would be a message that I want to share with people in the context of this whole situation, it would probably be that everybody should try to find the opportunity in all of this misery, let's say, because I think there's a lot of negative effects that you cannot change and that you have to accept. So you should at least maybe see if you can find some inspiration in it or some motivation, or use it as an opportunity to establish a new vision for yourself and what you want to contribute to the culture during the pandemic, but also after it's over.
If I would share a message to the electronic music community, for sure it would be that we should support each other, and also local artists Maybe support on the financial side, go to the Bandcamp store, buy music. Otherwise, if it's not financial backup, then maybe to give shout outs, feedbacks, share the music you love, and keep going with that.